Hey everybody, it's Robbie Ray from Papa Ray Fishing, and I want to welcome you to Little Robbie's Neighborhood. On Little Robbie's Neighborhood, we like to be educational, informative, and hopefully entertaining. You know what Little Robbie said today? It's too hot to fish, so what are we going to do? We got to do something fishing related. Today we're going to do a little arts and crafts. Have been watching a lot of you guys on these YouTube channels, and I'm learning a ton of stuff. Justin from Kayak Catfishing, digging that dude. Richard Jean, the fishing machine. Man, I like that guy. Dieter Melhorn, I've been watching him do Dieter Melhorn catfishing, and he taught me a little something. I had to do this arts and crafts project. How I grew up in Opelika, Alabama. We catfished in ponds, so I didn't know much about river catfishing. Dragon sinkers, Santee Cooper rigs, all this stuff was new to me. So I stumbled upon the Demon Dragon Rattle Float. Love these things. Obviously we use the peg floats, but they're fun to buy for one. They look super cool. They got that rattle in them, so you got that little extra something. But only downside, these things like $6 a piece. Now, even using Larry Muse Dragon sinkers or ones that, man, those things work really good and keep you from getting hung up often. But if you're fishing in the heavy cover, lots of rocks where the catfish are, you definitely gonna lose some tackle from time to time. So time I lost my dragon sinker, my rattle float, circle hooks, everything, man, it's like $9 a pop every time you get hung up. So anyway, I'm not gonna be able to paint them up this cool, but it's gonna work the same. Dieter, we're gonna call these like he called them, Dieter dragons. There's you can go to YouTube, Amazon rather. If you just type in blank pencil baits, basically these are blank, no hooks, no nothing, crankbaits more or less, but they float just like peg float or the Demon Dragon. Anyway, we're gonna hang these bad boys up. We're gonna spray paint them, make them look kind of cool. You can hang them up with anything you want, but today I'm just gonna use one of my catfish stringers that I use in my kayak. Hey, and I am fortunate enough to have an old school country clothesline. We're gonna hang them up on that. We're gonna spray paint these things and see how they turn out. Rock and roll, let's do it. All right, as you can see, this actually worked out perfect. We got these things hanging, we got them spaced out. Nothing left to do but paint them up, see how they turn out. Obviously, to paint them up, you're gonna need some paint. So go to your local hardware store, Walmart, wherever. I'm not really sure which colors work the best. We're gonna go with a couple of old traditionals. My Uncle Rod Broach said he sure does like the green, so I'm going with the green. Rod Broach, usually not wrong, usually not wrong. Hey, those doggone Demon Dragons, that thread fin shad, love it. So I'm gonna try to make it look somewhat similar with this glitter spray. Let's paint them up, see how they turn out. Note to self, if you're gonna use paint, glitter, and some kind of clear coat, put some gloves on. Look at here, I've been scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing with some Dawn, some Vaseline, and scrub brush, and it ain't coming off, it ain't coming off. Anyway, they look kind of cool. Went with just the green color. But instead of $6 a piece, we're gonna have about $1 a piece in these. So hey, that's value, people. That is value. Hey, these things actually turned out pretty cool. I went with the green. I didn't have any silver spray paint like I thought I did, so I wasn't able to do the thread fin shad kind of pattern. But anyway, there you go, the green. In comparison to the Demon Dragon, about the same size. Super cool rattle. Super cool rattle. Boom, boom. Look at here. Hey, now you don't have to spend much money at all. You can still go with the traditional peg float. Works great for the Santee Cooper rig. But look here, if you don't have some of these Demon Dragon rattle floats, you need to go and buy you some. Go and spend the 20 bucks, get you a pack, just so you know what they're all about. Man, these things are super cool. You need to own some. Save yourself a bunch of money. Buy some of these blanks. Do it just like this. Hey, thank you guys that have taught me about dragon suspended baits. I mostly fish out of a kayak. I did not know about this technique. Suspending off the bottom. Caught a lot of fish this way. Thank you guys. Appreciate the other channels for getting it done. I'm gonna put up a few pictures to show you how this is actually working for me. Hey, like always, hey man, get out there, smile. Be encouraging to somebody. Take somebody fishing, man, get them introduced. Let's do it, get it done, rock and roll. Let's go fishing.